Magic Planet Live, blah blah blah. It's just me right now. Um, Hello. For anybody who just showed up and did not see the news earlier, I do not know where my favoriteest co-host is, and I kind of did say to them that I would not play Dead Case without them. So I am going to play Hearthstone for a bit until they show up. And if they don't show up like within an hour or so, we will do something else. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Alright, let me get Hearthstone set up here. You know, I have this starting soon banner and I never use it. There we go. I'll just make sure. Actually, something I should try doing for once is actually sending out a stream invite on my Tumblr, which I've had for years and like never use. Do that real quick. And then we'll play a little Hearthstone. Only a little bit though, because like I feel like this is one of those games where if you stream it, people expect you to be like really good, and I am not. I am like a profoundly average Hearthstone player. Some of which comes down to not having the money or the desire to spend the money on like the actual, you know, cards. Hello, Jagu. Other parts of it are just like there's people that fucking like study this game like it's chess or something. Hold on, we can do better than that. E and dare I say haw. Hello, Trey. Center horizontal. There we go. Yeah. Oh, thank you for the subscription also. I didn't see that until just now. But yeah, let's play a couple rounds with my, actually, let me check my quest log first. 2 victories, play 12 death battle cards. Don't think I have any of those. I might reroll that one. Or any of those in this deck, I mean. I've got some. Sredni is missing in action right now, which is why I'm playing Hearthstone instead of the adventure game that I was going to play, because I don't want to play Dead Case without him. So this is like our stopgap until I have a better idea of what's going on. If he doesn't show up within an hour, I'm going to switch over to something else, but I'm not sure what yet. Hopefully, I can think of something. And if anybody in the chat has suggestions, like, I'm all ears. Alright, it's Shaman, so chances are good that he's playing aggro. In which case, I think we can afford to put most of this back. I kind of want to hang on to Whispering Woods, but it's probably not actually a good idea to do that. Swipe we want, because if he's doing like Murloc travel, we will get some mileage out of that, hopefully. And how do we want to do this? We got a coin and 3 different things we could coin into. Henge Clan Hogsteed would be a weird choice to make. Evil Cable Rat might be fine, but I think Dreamway Guardians is probably like the actual best choice. Puts 2 reasonably powerful minions right on the board right away. Mario Kart Double Dash. There's an idea. I don't have any of the Mario Kart games. I do have Garfield Kart. But I feel like that's kind of a different thing. Yeah, he's already playing Underbelly Angler. which we can't remove right away, but we can maybe use Blessing of the Ancients to get rid of it next turn, is my hope, at least. If I had Garfield card, I'd play with you on stream. Well, thank you. That means a lot. But yeah, that's... I don't know. Like, I'm not upset with Sredni or anything, obviously. But, you know, sometimes stuff just happens. But it does mean that now I'm not really sure what I want to do today. I might try, like, streaming Diablo, maybe? I don't know. I'm not sure. Because I don't want to overcommit to anything, because then if they do show up, I want to be able to quickly switch over to Dead Case. But, I don't know. Oh, that sucks a whole lot. So much for Swipe being useful. Well, we should actually, like, definitely still play it. Just much to my chagrin, because it's not going to actually get rid of everything on the board. It's only going to get rid of half the board. Which is better than nothing, but, like, still. Maybe next turn we do Wrath, Ethereal, Lackey, Hench Clan, Hogsteed. Oh, baby, a triple. But, like, in a bad way. Mark of the Loa does not help us here. Yeah, okay. Do, like, that. I actually should have played this first. Whispering Woods will be a good thing to have for us. And then we Wrath this one. Also, Trey, if you want to get on the call, just let me know. But obviously, if you do not want to, that is also fine. Bah. We're just kind of getting, like, outraced here. I don't like it. What can we do about this? Could, like, Mark of the Loa on one of these two. Keep it posted. Okay. Like I said, no pressure one way or the other. It's entirely up to you. Just figured I'd extend the offer.
Now how about...
Let me think here. He's got 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah, you can kill me unless I get something up here. So I guess Mark of the Loa is kind of our only option. And then we'll take this out to get rid of the bonus. And then we will just kill this. I don't know, I'm not super pleased with that, but it's something at the very least. He is running out of cards, and we do have another copy of Mark of the Loa. So I think what we can do, assuming we survive this turn, which is still a maybe, we can cast Landscaping and then give one of the trees taunt. Draw 2 Murlocs from your deck. Did he just have a Murloc Raider in his deck? That's wild. Usually even dedicated Murloc decks don't use those, or at least they used to not. I don't know, maybe they do now, and I'm, like, not privy. Well, wait, isn't that the one that gets summoned when you play, the one that summons a 1/1? No, I'm thinking of a different Murloc. I'm thinking of this guy. I think, yeah. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Acorn Bearer.
What if?
Don't know if there's a major advantage to playing this instead of just summoning the trees. Token Druid is normally very aggressive, but like against other aggro decks, you really want to try to lock the board down as best you can. But against Murloc Shaman, that is difficult. Also, hey, props to this guy for going all in with the theme by also being Morgul. I like Morgul. He's probably my favorite of the Shaman heroes, even still. The fact that he is the only alternate Shaman I have may or may not have something to do with that. I can neither confirm nor deny. How much damage does he have on the board here? 2... Oh, fuck me running. Well, that's 9. So if he has even just like a lightning bolt or something in his hand... Oh no, that guy didn't attack, so we're dead. Alright. Well, that's 6. Also, I'm dumb. I do totally have her Death Rattle deck card in my deck. I've got 2 copies of Acorn Bearer. If we had drawn Acorn Bearer early on, we might have had more of a chance there, but I don't know. Warrior. This is probably a mech control deck. Which means we are going to be wanting to burst him down basically from the first turn, because if we don't kill him quickly, we're not going to be able to kill him at all. I think this is a fine hand. I could have maybe tossed one of the Doomsday Guardians, but whatever. Yeah. The thing with Control Warrior is it relies a lot on armor generation, which is very irritating if you're trying to quickly like get them down to 0 health. I kind of wish they would print some armor heat, like of some kind. I don't know what you would do with it. I saw somebody once put forward the idea of like a card that does double damage against armor, which I think would be an interesting design space, but whatever. Alright. Do have a fairly solid board. Hopefully he doesn't have Warpath. He doesn't, okay. Wrench Caliber. It's one of those bomb shuffling cards, which shouldn't matter too much unless we get hit with like an actual fuck ton of them. Which hopefully we will not. We're gonna use the buff. I wish we had some Trent token creation cards so I could play Dendrologist and get something out of it. Well, that's unfortunate, but we did make him use it really early, which isn't unfortunate. That's good for us, more or less. think we just probably want to use the Raptor summon, because this would only make 4, which is not very many. I feel like the worst case scenario here is we get him to waste a Warpath or something. Yeah, okay. Now, I say waste, but we do really need to, like, be drawing some more tokens. That's not more tokens. I guess we play Whispering Woods. Like, I don't want to, but it's something. Augmented Elec, and then I imagine, yeah, Clockwork Goblin. Mark of the Loa. Okay. Let's see here. I just want to do some math. Could do like 6, could do 12 damage if we use the Savage Roar, which we're not gonna do, but we could if we wanted to. Or do we?
What if?
Yeah, actually, no, we totally do. Hold on. Yeah. I can swipe that. Savage Roar. And I can take out the Goblin, and we can do 12 to the face. Now, the way that this goes south for us is if he has Dr. Boom in his hand already. Okay, Brawl. Not too big of a deal. I mean, it's annoying, but again, we made him use that on like a pretty small board, so I'm content with that. Shield block. Other copy of Savage Roar. We are like just not getting what I want us to be getting. Which is like anything that summons Trents. Okay. Well, that sucks. But hold on. It'll be 11, which is not very much, but we need to make sure that we can get. No, wait, we should use Blessing of the Ancients for that. Okay, what I'm trying to do here is we need to make sure that we get Blastmaster Boom off the field. Which we have now done. And then we're gonna swipe his face, and that'll kill all the robots. And the reason I did not bother with swiping Dr. Boom himself is that it was the bombs detonating was going to kill the Raptors anyway. Add a random legendary minion to your hand. We now have no tokens whatsoever. We have Dendrologist, and that is it. This sucks.
Let's see.
I guess we play him. Like, I super fucking don't want to, but we need some kind of board presence, and that is the only way we can get it right now. And he plays Ziliax, so we're probably fucked. Acorn Bearer. You know, like, again, that just doesn't seem super useful. Oh, I never knew that you could do that. Look at that. Mechathune. Okay. There's a card I haven't seen. Well, I don't think anybody really ever tried to build around this guy. Yeah, we're dead in the water.
Well played.
Well played.
Can't win them all.
So I don't know. Does anybody in the chat have any like anything they want to see me play? Cause if not, I might just do Diablo. I don't even know how many people are watching right now, to be fair. Let me try to see if Sredni's even like online. No. Did I get the time wrong for them? No, it's Saturday, 3 p.m. Eastern. Well, this has kind of been a bust so far. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. I'll switch over to Diablo. Just give me a second. I want to like change the something I'm wanting to try doing more often. You know what I mean? Is just like actually having the game match what I'm actually playing. Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls. Demon Time. Yes, it's true. Why does it not let me tag my stream as LGBT? That's weird. Whatever. And I'm gonna post a Twitter notification that I will be changing over to Diablo. And I think what I'm gonna do is well, first what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to make sure that the game's not too loud or too quiet. But then there's like a season running right now, and I haven't played the story mode of Diablo 3 in like a long time. So I might roll a new character and do that. I'm not sure what kind of character I should do. Well, I'd love to do a Necromancer, but I don't have the expansion that lets you play as them, actually. Oh, this is downright quiet, actually. Let's see here. Game settings. No, that's like the actual settings for the campaign. That's not what I'm trying to do. Options. There we go. Can I please run this in a window? Thank you. Well, no, that doesn't really work either. Okay. The other thing is, can I actually get this to stream? Because Diablo actually has some, like, in-game streaming stuff, I think? Maybe not. I thought it did. But, I've never tried streaming this before. So, like, hopefully it streams. I don't see why it wouldn't. It would be really weird for a game this AAA and this new to have issues with live streaming stuff. But I guess we'll find out. Add new source. Capture specific window. Diablo 3. Yeah, okay, there it goes. And I'll just make it smaller so that you guys can still see the chat box. Center horizontal. There we go. Okay. This is not what I'm doing with this character. Switch hero. What are you guys feeling? If anything. In particular. Like I said, much as I would love to do the Necromancer, I really can't because I don't have the thing for that. And in fact, you can go here and it's like, hey, purchase the Rise of the Necromancer pack. It's like, buddy, I don't have that kind of money. Maybe Crusader? I feel like Bird would like the Crusader. Yeah. Okay, sorry for the delay there. I was just doing something real quick. Do what my heart desires, accept what's prevented by barriers. That's a good point. Let's. I'm torn between Crusader and Wizard then, because like I really like both these characters a lot. Actually, I'll tell you what we do first is we turn up the game a little bit because right now it seems like it's very quiet. Birth. I don't remember what that does. I think that's like you can make like a prestige character of some sort somehow. Hold on. I might need to actually like go in. I might actually need to like go into the system tray for this. This must be thrilling to watch, by the way. Here, turn it up to like 16% in the system tray instead of 5. That sounds better. Hopefully it sounds better to you guys too. If it's too loud or still too quiet, do let me know. What am I doing here? Switch hero. New hero. I'm genuinely really torn. You know what? We'll go Wizard. Seasonal. Let's go. A new start. Yes, I am aware that being seasonal means I can't use any of my stuff. Also, shout out for like making the characters just fucking naked when they start. That's extremely classy and good. By which I mean, like, seriously, you could have given her like a robe or something. But hey, Blizzard. What do we got here? Magic missile on our what's it?
This place reeks of the dead. The fallen star must be near.
And our basic attack on our right click. Can they just call it magic missile? Like I thought that Wizards of the Coast had a trademark on that, but maybe not. You might actually be confused just looking at it. Hell yeah, nudity. Bird, if I had known you were here, I would have gone with the Crusader since she's blonde. Looking at it, you might actually not be able to tell which one's the magic missile since they kind of look similar. But it's this one, it's the magic missile.
Prophecy sent me in search of the star that fell on this land.
It fell on the old cathedral. There was only one survivor, Leah.
Dialogue. You guys like dialogue? But yeah, it's been a very long time since I played the story mode for this game. I think I really only did it once. Because unlike Diablo 2, in my opinion, the story mode in this game is not terrific. But Oh, I got Ray of Frost already. Okay, I thought that came way later. But it seems like the thing I should do if I'm gonna stream it, you know? Right, we don't have anything in our stash. As I said before, do let me know, by the way, if it's like too quiet or too loud.
Are you Leah? Rumford said you survived the fallen star.
I did, but it blasted my uncle Deckard Cain into the depths of the old cathedral. I tried to search for him, but the dead were already rising.
Stay a while and listen.
The militia, but
Watch out! They're turning!
Alright.
This is killing business.
I forgot about that line. This is killing business.
the dead will overwhelm us all.
I will make certain that
Thank
you.
Okay, yes,
You
yes,
should speak
yes.
with Captain Rumford at the gate.
We
Tell you what to do.
will go fight people for this guy, basically.
Caffeine. Bring me whatever treasures you have no use for. I'll give you a bit of coin to save up for your casket.
Oh, this guy's a bundle of joy. We don't need to buy anything. Like, I'm actually gonna turn up the difficulty. Yeah, just up to hard. But I do remember, like, my main feeling when I went through this game the first time was like, wow, this is extremely easy. Which is not a bad thing, at least not necessarily. But if your game is like all gameplay, I kind of feel like it should be a little bit more difficult.
What can I do to help you fight the risen dead?
I admire your courage, but Captain Dalton and the militia were slaughtered by those things. Only I survived.
Thanks for the warning, but I won't be dying today.
Well, I have seen you fight. Strike at the wretched mothers and their queen. They're the ones vomiting out these horrors. They're attacking the barricades!
Okay, sorry about going silent for a second there. I got distracted by something. I thought that perhaps Sredni had come back, but I was being pinged for something else. Something unimportant. No, I'm just kidding. Hell yeah, shoes. Can I get like a shirt, please? I know that complaining about this kind of thing is passe, but seriously, like, with a game like this where you can barely even fucking see your character, it's just kind of ridiculous. Like, at least if it was like a third-person action game where you're like right over the shoulder, at least I get it. I think veiled crystals are crafting material. Yeah. No, you're not going to read lore for all of these things. Shirts are oppression. Thank you for this extremely good take, Bird. Hey, let me see something real quick, actually. It does not seem like the chat is feeding through... Okay, yeah, it is. It's just on like a really long delay for some reason. There we go. Now we got... Well... You know, I was gonna say now we've got a shirt, but it's more like we just added some red on here. Kind of forgot how ridiculous the outfits for the wizard were.
These little quills can't be far from their nest.
Oh, okay. I forgot about this thing, but yeah. We did it. Hell yeah, we got pants. But,
Any more of those vermin?
like, I've never played as the male wizard, so I don't know if he has the same thing going on and just ends up looking like a twink at a club all the time. I kind of hope so, because that would be funny. And, like, that's at least equal opportunity, you know what I mean? We're not going to get any use out of a short sword, but that's fine. Fun to watch? That's good. Yeah, it's like a pretty... Like, the Diablo series is pretty simple in conception. You just kind of click at stuff in order to throw whatever combination of sword and magic you have at it until it dies. Like, that's kind of the base. Everything else is just built around that. And this will be a fun thing to do when like I don't have anything else going on, stream plans wise. But I enjoyed this game. I like all three Diablos. I actually am of the opinion that the third game is the second best in the series. I really don't care for Diablo 1 very much. The female wizard has such a cute voice. Yeah, you know, I can see that. Also, I really like that the fucking second skill they give you is, like, Ice Beam. I actually was pretty sure that you didn't get that until later on, but I guess I was incorrect. Magical Ice Beam. Actually just realized I think Ray of Frost is also a Dungeons & Dragons spell. Did they have to, like, negotiate with Wizards of the Coast for the right to call it that? Or is it just like D&D spell names are not copyrighted? Because I would be surprised if that was the case. Let's investigate this well after we kill the wretched mother over here. Well, we leveled up. What did we get? Frost Nova. Okay, that one is a Blizzard original. Because, fucking, like, Jaina in, Warcraft has that. I think, actually, your wizard can get it in WoW, too. But I haven't played WoW in many, many long years. Actually, that's not quite true. A couple years ago when they did that tie-in promotion with Hearthstone, where if you leveled a paladin to level 20, you got an alternate paladin hero in Hearthstone, I did that. So, that I did do. And it was fun for a little while, but, like, I think that was kind of all the Warcraft I needed. Blast nearby enemies and freeze them in place. You don't say. Oh, I got new spells up here, too. Sure, we'll try out Shock Pulse. Yeah, that's fine. Like, I definitely do not blame people. Oh, this is weird. Yeah, sure, I'll just fucking hold a bow, even though, like, by definition, I am not an archer. That always sort of bugged me about this game, honestly. I know it's such a minor thing, but, yeah, like, this kind of thing is definitely not for everybody. If you're somebody that likes a bit more of, like a little bit of meat to the story or something like that, I would definitely not recommend the Diablo franchise. Because even the first two games, which had a lot more atmosphere, I think, the actual story beats are pretty much just like your standard go kill this guy, go rescue this guy. I actually think the most interesting bit in Diablo 2 is where, maybe not the most interesting bit, but one of the more memorable bits in Diablo 2 was in the very first act, where you return to, the city that the first game takes place in, and it's, like, all in ruins. And you, find, like, the zombie of the blacksmith merchant in the first game, and you have to rescue Deckard Cain. That's a good time. Is there anything else in here? I guess not. Also, my character feels very slow, which I think is just because I've been playing, like, Paragon characters, which is, like, a thing you get, after you beat the story mode. They're, like, extra levels after you hit the level cap that give you minor bonuses to various things, and one of them is movement speed. Man, I love being able to just shoot lightning out of my fucking fingertips. That's a feature that should be in literally every game, I think. Gonna give you a bit of a controversial statement there. Oh, hey, quick shoes. These make me move faster. Yes, they do. So I will wear those.
Diablo was one of my favorite games. Oh, a lot to its gameplay loop.
Yeah, like, you mentioned Borderlands and, Destiny. Yes, thank you for that, Vanilla. But, yeah, like, Borderlands, I remember when it came out, I don't remember if this was actually in the official marketing materials, but the way people sold it was like, it's Diablo, but it's a first-person shooter. And it kind of is, down to me not really caring for the writing. But I know there are other people that really like the writing in Borderlands, so... Yeah, no. The only way I'm bothering, like, I'm even letting these journal entries start playing and then canceling them is because you actually get EXP for listening to them. Huh, I don't think I ever noticed that the little hand cursor actually animates. Maybe that's new? I will use the old ruins waypoint in a minute. I'm gonna go down here and see if there's anything cool down here first. There's a treasure chest. I would define a treasure chest as pretty cool. But yeah, like, I don't know. There's something just very fun and pure to me about, a game like this, where it's just, like, a pretty simple gameplay loop draped in some aesthetics that I really like. And maybe that's silly. Oh, hey, this is Griswold's old shop. Griswold is, the Blackwald I mentioned, the Blackwald. That's not a word. The blacksmith I mentioned earlier from the first game. What can I do for you? He's Scottish, you see. That's the wrong waypoint. There we go.
Thank you for your help. Could you talk some sense into Leah? She won't give up on the idea of rescuing her uncle.
Nor should she.
Not looking for high art, but think the world is fun. That's fair. Also, I don't know why I'm still in this habit of always reading out everything that's posted in chat when... Orb of pure arcane energy that explodes on contact. Sure. We'll try that one out.
Come, let us search.
You will need to open the cathedral first. The guards locked it up before they were empty.
Yeah, sure. First, we're gonna sell some stuff.
Interesting things on my latest dig. You should take a look.
You can have this, this, and that. Can I get, like... oh, we can get gloves. That's useful. I probably shouldn't even, like... Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. I probably shouldn't even really be bothering with this stuff yet, but whatever. I felt like giving it a try. Use the new Tristram waypoint to go to the old ruins. Go to the old Tristram gate, which is right here.
Here, let me open the gate.
Giving me like a step-by-step walkthrough.
Adria was my mother, but I don't know much about her. She died when I was very young. I was raised by Uncle Deckard.
Nice.
He was a great warrior who was lost in the Tristram demons.
There's there's lore for Diablo. There's even a novel series actually called the Sin Lore, I think, but like I don't care about it. You know. Like that's not fair. I care about some of it to a point. Like I like the like Easter eggs in this game that call back to Diablos 1 and 2. I think that's cool. But like as far as an actual storytelling exercise, I don't think that's really why anybody plays these games. And I think Blizzard knows that, occasionally to their detriment, because, like, they did this with Warcraft too, where like occasionally stuff will just be silly for no reason, which I think actually kind of detracts from the cheesiness, if that makes any sense. What's in the box? Another short bow.
Here's the key, and my mother's journal. What I've seen of it is disturbing. I want to know more about her, but that can wait. We need to save Uncle Deckard first.
I will search the cathedral. You stay here and learn what you can.
Disturbing.
They came to me last night. I suspected what was.
Do not care. Yeah. Basically, I think we just go to the cathedral and rescue Deckard Cain? Is there another quest in between then and now? I don't think there is. Also, something I really appreciate, and you will see this when we get to him, but it's that they felt, I guess, that Cain did not have a big enough beard in Diablo 1 and 2, so they gave him a much longer one in this game. Take me back to the old Tristram Road.
Another unlucky villager.
I've got demons in the back. Archevils are attached. Damaged cubes. I think I can pass on those.
This is Tristram Cathedral. The fallen star is somewhere inside.
I believe this is the same cathedral that the first game takes place in, although they don't actually look much alike. I forgot about that little animation there.
This must be where the star fell. Its crater is tinged with some strange magic.
Okay, the one thing I don't like about these lightning bolts is that they occasionally just miss. Like, they got this weird, like, sidewinding pattern to them.
Which makes them...
Oh, jeez. Aha. Hello? Oh no.
Gonna take my pet to the Tristram Road. I'm gonna loot till I can't no more.
Sredni attempted to contact me and I did not see the notifs. It was only a few minutes ago, so hopefully they're still around. Well, they did not pick up when I gave them a Discord call just now, but hopefully they will be back momentarily.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi!
Hello. I didn't know
Here we go.
where you were, so I started streaming Diablo, but I can, like...
Alrighty.
I can, like, finish up with that, and then we can switch over to Dead Case.
Okay.
How are you?
Alright, I just, didn't, see, I ended up falling asleep really early yesterday, and then, I woke up in the middle of the night, and so I had to take a nap in the middle of the day to not, like, die.
I get you.
Wow, this, like, leaf effect on my character is really choppy on stream for some reason. That's weird.
This is the most video games thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, this is... I didn't know if, like, something... if, like, something had come up, so I was like, okay, well, I'll just do something different today. And,
Oh no. Oh no, don't worry, I was just unconscious.
Yeah.
I'm still really tired.
That's alright. You can get
so
your...
I'm eating
Go on.
I'm eating bread.
What kind of bread?
Sourdough bread. Just plain sourdough bread. 2 slices of sourdough bread with nothing on them.
Why?
Because I couldn't find any cold cuts.
see.
And that was the first type of bread that was there.
I see.
It has big slices.
Yes. Yes, it does. But, yeah, as soon as we get to, like, a waypoint or something, we will switch over from this game to fucking Dead Case. The thing that we actually were gonna do.
Alright.
Yeah, but I made an executive decision a little bit ago, which is like, this was gonna be my fallback game, I think, for like, if something doesn't work out.
Huh.
Just
Okay.
slowly work our way through the entire story mode of Diablo 3. Because, like, it's one of those games where I'm, like, never not in the mood to play it, you know what I mean? Also, I'm a wizard lady, which is very much my aesthetic. Even if I do wish Blizzard would have given her slightly more clothes at low levels. Her clothes get more expensive later on. So it's fine, but still. It's a little silly, it's all mushrooms.
Yeah. As I said, it's extremely video games.
What the hell was that? There's a thing of mushrooms here. She says, those are some big mushrooms. And it dropped a mushroom. I don't remember this at all. But okay.
That sounds like if I wrote this fucking video game.
That was like avant-garde. It's like, fuck, they sure are. Biddity-diddity-diddity. Hopefully
yeah,
become
it's
along like a waypoint or something soon.
It was like, but yeah, right there it was like, who stole our lame-ass jokes and put that in there?
We got mushrooms in the back.
Oh my god.
Anyway, I went grocery shopping today, and I ate lunch at Popeyes, and then I came home. And that's been my day so far. Sredni, literally right after you appeared, I lost connection again. WTF rude. Okay, reach the checkpoint. Can I, like, have a checkpoint, though, is my question.
Who said that, by the way?
That was Bird. I'm sorry you can't see the chat, but this game... Here's something to consider, right? Okay, this game, AAA video game, published only a few years ago, doesn't run in a window. Like, you can make it run in...
What?
Like, a window, but you can't actually resize the window, which takes up, like, the entire screen. It's the most bizarre thing.
What?
This is a game that's new enough that it had, like, built-in streaming stuff at one point.
What the hell?
It's really weird. Like, I don't know if it's some kind of problem with, like, the way it's interacting with our computer. Also, this giant skeleton's name is Head Cleaver, which I really appreciate Diablo's naming sense. And I think this is, like, the end of our little journey here.
You live. Fortune smiles on you.
It is wonderful to hear that Leah is well. I fear the worst.
Come with me on this journey.
Yeah.
And then stop.
That's Deckard Cain. You know Deckard Cain, don't you?
No, I don't.
Stay a while and listen.
Oh my.
You know. That guy. Anyway, we're back in, like, the town now, so we can stop here for today.
We're
for
in the spinning leaf warp zone.
Trey is making ramen egg drop soup. That's cool.
Ooh, that sounds tasty. That's something I do occasionally.
Alright, let me
Entertain you?
yes. Let me throw up the Be Right Back banner while I... Hello, Win. While I, first let people know that we're going to switch over to Dead Case. Switching over to Dead Case shortly. And then I'm gonna change the game in the Twitch settings, because I'm trying to actually do that now. Although I doubt Dead Case itself is in here, but maybe it is. It is not, so we're playing games and demos. And then I'm going to use the restroom real quick, and then we will play Dead Case.
Okay.
Now, Sredni, what I'm going to ask you to do is juggle while I'm gone.
I don't have the coordination for that.
Sure you do.
Just,
Be right back.
And now, for your edification, I'm going to do an impression of a person who is very tired. Being very tired. I'm very tired. Tired. I'm very, very tired. I factually incorrect. Like, having to fill dead space or, air or whatever, dead air words is very difficult. How does Trey manage this? God damn it. Buh. Just make beached walrus noises. Buh. 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 Me? Going to resume our regularly scheduled program. Buh. Buh.
Wakarimas. You alright, Sredni? Anyway,
I'm making beached walrus noises for the edification of the chat.
Sredni, why do you have to always make my stream so avant-garde? Alright, Dead Case. Here it is. So, does anybody present know anything at all about this fucking game? Because I would be surprised if the answer was yes, but, it's possible. No? I mean, it's fair to not know anything about Dead Case, because it's not exactly, a well-known title. Also, it's gonna look kind of stretched out, because... What the hell is happening here? No, hold on. That is not what I'm trying to change. Oh, I know this. Okay, we got somebody that played it when they were younger. It's gonna look kind of stretched out because the game runs in a very small window, but between having it look kind of stretched and having it being basically impossible to see at all, I kind of went with stretched. But, yeah, this is the Dead Case. This is an adventure game developed by... I have forgotten the name of the company. Hold on, let me look it up. Because I don't want to not give them credit. If I can find it, at least. Yeah, I have no idea. This game is obscure enough that I can't find it anywhere. Oh well.
Huh.
Video game company. This is a point-and-click adventure game where you are a ghost. And that is all I will say about it, because anything else is spoiler. I don't remember how long this game is, other than the little bit I did to test it. I have not played this since I was, like, 11. So, we'll find out. If we finish this, we will do rituals. Or if we get to a part where it becomes, like, unplayable. But I don't think that's gonna happen. There's passwords, which is interesting. But yeah, let's get into this here. Also, do let me know if it is too loud or too quiet. Ooh, that looks like it's way too loud. Let me turn that down for y'all a little bit. Why is it at cell phone aspect ratio? Because sometimes Flash games have their menus like that, yeah. That looks like it's probably better. Okay. Again, feedback about the volume is always appreciated. Anyway, yeah, this is Dead Case. So, it has probably my favorite cursors of all time, which is this fucking eyeball and also a hand. So, yes, wahahaha. We can go over here.
Oh, there are.
They're bowling.
This is very early 2000s.
Yeah, this was made in 2005, I think.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, so we can interfere to stop the bullying. Watch this. And we get the bunny.
A bunny.
We got the bunny. Can I look at the bunny? This is literally as far as I played to do the testing. So beyond this, I have no clue what to do. Greenwood Cemetery is to the west of here. Yeah, obviously. Silly me. Broken glass. Can I take the broken glass? Looks better than it feels. Thanks, bud. Looks like a flag. Oh, I guess this means that there's nothing over here.
That makes some degree of sense.
Like we can't go through the fence, I guess. Was this one on Congregate? Maybe. So people don't remember this quite so well, but Congregate is kind of like the last of a dying breed. There were a lot of Flash aggregate sites. I played this on bonus.com, which has been defunct for a good 10 years. But it may very well have been on Congregate as well. If you would like to play this, by the way, I suggest downloading the Blue Maxima Flashpoint emulator. It is included in the latest release. Grave of Henry Watkins. 1975 to 2004. So I assume it came out in 2004, actually. Armor is still around too. I thought Armor was actually like like they actually make games as opposed to just hosting them. But I might be wrong about that. I'm not sure. Oh, now we're tiny. What the hell? I think this might be that this person just didn't understand. Oh, we can go up and down too. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, I was about to say is that it seems like a logical directional thing that you can move. And, yeah.
Can we go in the window? We can.
Oh, hi.
Library
Hi,
ghost. Can we talk to you? Scraps of paper are blank. Can I talk to you with the hand tool? Yes. Okay. Ivan Kent.
Hello.
Huh?
I'm just reading this. Or trying to. It's at very low resolution and very...
It is. I can read it if people want me to, but I don't want to impose that on anybody.
I would appreciate it.
Okay. I was Ivan Kent when I was alive, though I didn't know that fact for quite a few years. I keep this library running exactly how I think it should and do my own private research. Also, the mustache kind of makes him look like Ned Flanders. Huh. They actually publish indie games now. Armor, I assume. That's cool.
Neat.
Information. Was asking for information. I gather information here. You're welcome to look through most of what I have. I have quite a few old news articles and most of the research materials anybody could need. I'll try to keep relevant materials for you on the desk, which I assume is that desk back there. Okay. This guy's quite helpful. The green walls. Green walls mark the extent of your territory where you can haunt. It'll change size depending on how powerful you are, and you can go more places. You'll find you also have trouble entering private homes unless the doors are open. I'm still researching why. Okay, so there's like a little bit of a vampire thing going on there, too. Being a ghost. Being a ghost isn't useful, in my opinion. Only the more powerful ghosts can pick up even the smallest of objects. We also can't travel very far or even remember much of our past lives. I'll help you with your transition as much as I can, though. Oh, thank you. LGBT-friendly ghost.
Yes.
That's interesting, Trey. Yeah, same.
Scaring children.
Yes, let's learn about that. Scaring... I doubt that's a very good idea. I'd actually be a little surprised if they could see you at all. Still, you could become more powerful. You become more powerful when people believe in you. You could increase your range and abilities, but there's got to be a better way. Also, I want to point out that Bird just said leg butts for no obvious reason. Alright, so...
It's because LGBT is leg butt.
I see. I see. Best to have something written on any pages you take. Okay. I'm a yokai? Shit, that's actually a good point.
Or a Mononoke or Ayakashi or something.
Well, no. I think Wynn's making a joke about Toho, because that's basically how yokai work in Toho.
Oh.
The, like, you get stronger the more people believe in you thing.
Yeah, but, like, I do know in Japanese folklore that like, a dead person can become something that's not exactly a ghost in the sense of just being around, but, like, a thing that can do things.
I see.
And that, you know, like, for example, you know, with particular emotions like resentment or envy or unresolved business are involved.
Shoot, I accidentally clicked outside of the game window. Hold on. Sorry about that, folks. But, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. That is actually, like,
okay,
the whole premise of the show Mononoke is, you know, based in, like, weird Buddhist stuff related to that.
So, we're gonna duck into the church, I guess.
Take me to church. Like, yeah, like, yeah.
You know,
that's
the
a
art.
pretty decent. song.
Yeah, the
The art
art
is
is,
what?
like, not amazing, but for being made in, I assume, just, like, the Flash drawer, which is basically just paint, it's
Yeah.
not bad.
Yeah,
Organ
that's one.
appears to be
It's
broken. Like, this is definitely a church, you can tell. The perspective on our sprite is really weird. But, whatever. Can we go... I just took us back outside. I don't think we can do anything in here yet. There's like there's a broken organ.
Oh, hey.
Can we take some
if
candles?
If this is organ, then can we start playing dum dum da 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 dum dun 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 dun.
And I gotta be there, honey.
Don't you know that I'm loved?
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Sign warns that children may be at play. Mano mano.
Don't you know that I'll always be true?
Hey, also shout out to the music, which is like a surprisingly, like, atmospheric little jazz piece. It's
Oh,
basically
neat.
just like a loop, but still.
Yeah, but even still.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Did you know that even still is apparently like a cliche among like what is it called? Like in South African English?
Huh. Oh, did I actually scare that kid? Or did he just, like, leave of his own volition?
No, you scared him.
It does
Like, he
remind
noticed.
me, and I think Wynn picked up on this too, it does remind me a little bit of the Addams Family theme, which is maybe intentional.
Probably. Ba-da-da-dum.
Yeah, like, that kid ran away, but there was, like, a delay between when I
Well,
did
no,
it and
there
when
was
I
there was a
did.
delay because maybe he initially didn't actually notice you there, and then he finally noticed you there and was like, "Oh shit!"
An ad for canned foods. Can I take the ad? No.
Alas, you cannot take ad for canned foods.
There is a walkthrough of this game on jayasgames.com, so if we end up getting, like, super stuck, we can do that.
Scare the rando.
It's a flower bush. These animations, man. Is there anything... Like, did he leave anything on the desk for us?
I think that means the tape.
Maybe. But it doesn't seem like there's anything written on any of these either. Can I go elsewhere in the library? I guess just this one room. Okay.
You see, Jane, I
What?
am table.
What?
I like Tetfield and table.
Sredni?
Yes.
I'm gonna throw you into Lake Michigan.
Have you never heard any of Lulu?
No, actually, I have not.
It is a strange album. It is people like exaggerate its badness. It's just really odd. Like not necessarily bad, bizarre. And at one point, James Hetfield of Metallica does indeed sing that he is the table.
Like-
Several times.
Sometimes you just... That just is what it is.
Yeah, you
And
are the table.
You do feel that way. It
Yeah,
really do
when it
be like
when
that.
life feel like it do, then you are the table.
Yo, can I, like, find something useful, please? Can I take these flowers? That's an interesting statement. Flowers aren't really your style, are they?
I bought you flowers. You wanted chocolate
I am the table.
instead.
I am the table guardian of the dining realm.
The flowers of romance.
I am actually kind of totally lost.
What's in
Yeah, same. Same TBH.
Wait, we have a map?
Yeah, like we just...
Oh, we do. Okay, can you find the library? It's the yellow building on your map. Go inside. We did that already, but okay. Interesting. I didn't realize there was a hint system, so that's useful. We must be missing something at the library then. Can we really not move any further around in here? What if we talk to this guy again? Recent deaths. We missed this one. There have been a few. I think the police are covering yours up. Okay! That's a thing to learn. I haven't found out why yet. And anyway, no, there was recently a fire and a woman died in it. I don't know the details. I'll see what I can find. Interesting. Power level influences how far away from your primary location you can venture mostly. To get more power, you need more people to believe in you, and scaring them seems to have been effective for you so far. Okay, yeah, there's more stuff we can talk to this guy about, which I did not realize. The town. The town is pretty ordinary, really, except for all of the strange deaths. I like this guy. There have been many recently, and not all of them related either. I worry about this place sometimes. Fair warning, actually, I don't remember if this game ever gets, like, real. So, there is that possibility.
I mean, yeah.
What, Sredni?
There are dead people. There's generally a distinct possibility of things getting real.
That's true, but the other thing is, like, this is a Flash game from 2004, so if it does get real, it probably doesn't get real very well.
Yeah, I mean, thus far it's been, like, fine, so hopefully it stays fine.
Mm-hmm. Memory loss happens to most ghosts. I think it's rather a shock to die. I had to do extensive research to discover who I was and how I died. It can be difficult, and each ghost seems to need something different to remember. I think we've talked to him about all of this except for what to do. What should you do? Well, it may be best to explore all of the locations you can reach, and try to add to your power level so that more of the map opens up to you. Heard there was some supernatural activity at the church. Okay.
Okay, so
that's
back
everything.
to the church.
Yeah, so we'll head back to the church.
Okay.
Boop, boop, ba-doo. If I can figure out how to get there. Where's the map? Church is over here. And then, like, up. Up again. There we go. Okay, she was not here before. Look.
Who you?
Look, a hot mama. Da 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 da.
Oh, Lord.
I think Ned Flanders knows he's in a game. Bada bing. How dare you speak to me? I'm obviously in no state to answer your stupid questions. Get out. Okay.
Was that like a fire elemental?
I think probably that's the lady that he was talking about who died in a fire.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Okay.
The candles went out. Can we take them now? Would that even be useful if we did? I guess not, because I'm clicking on them and nothing's happening. I like this bit where the writer makes fun of his own art.
Stained glass what?
It says the stained glass depicts some random colors. Abstract art. Go figure.
Huh.
I assume we now have to figure out where Fire Lady went. Get a hint. Raise your power level. Okay. It's over 9,000!
Oh dear lord. You break the little
Fins
thingamajig. Yeah, on your...
Sorry, Sredni, do you mean the scouter?
Yeah, the scouter. Drag the scouter off your face. Just brush it in your fist. Your
You know.
very meaty fist.
You know, like a real man.
Yes. But that's a problem. Neither of us are real men.
It's true.
So I try to crush the scouter and I'm like, ow, my finger!
I try to crush the scouter and eat it instead. Alright, let's talk to Ned Flanders. Maybe he knows something. Or not. Yeah, okay. He does not have any further information. There must be somebody around that we can scare in order to, like, get more of the map opened up. It's gonna be my guess. Ghost. That's true, Bird. That's a good point.
I ain't afraid of no ghost.
I ain't afraid of no bed. I ain't afraid of no bed. There's a guy.
Oh, there's some...
Rawr. The fucking animations in this are so good.
Oh my god.
Oh, man. Can we go? Yeah, we can go over here now. Okay, cool. Middle
school.
It's an American flag, a fairly new one. Ghost.
Yeah, it has 51. It has 51 stars for our recent annexation of Quebec.
Sredni getting all political on the stream.
I don't even know how or
could...
why we would annex Quebec.
You know. The scale in this game is so weird, you keep being weirdly tiny. Yeah, I noticed that. I think that's just because, like...
Ghost.
I think that's just like they didn't feel like making a sprite for when you were closer.
Because you're a ghost.
When you were, like, farther away from the screen, so they just scale it.
Jane, it's because you're a ghost.
Sredni, you're a ferret. Looks like you found some bits of rubbish. Thanks, game.
Bits of rubbish. Oh. Apparently you're in my room now. Right?
Can I use the phone? Who you gonna call Ghostbusters?
Who you gonna call?
Funny.
Please. Hey, Bill Murray. Bill Murray, bust my ass. Hangs up the phone. Yeah.
How often do you think the people that were in that movie get prank calls?
I do.
Hello, Ghostbusters?
Like poor Dan Aykroyd.
Okay, there's something going on next to the police station. The back alleyways are too far away. Okay. Don't you know better than to poke cop cars?
We're not poking them. We're ramming our ghost fists in. We're gonna smash the state.
With our ghost fists.
Yes.
This is apparently supposed to be a recycling bin.
Yeah, that kind of looks like a recycling bin. It's a very abstract recycling bin. But yeah, like, yeah, the only way to escape the death grip of capitalism is to literally be dead. Cause hey, don't need to work, don't need to eat. You're a ghost.
Ooh.
Smash the stage.
Alright, I'm gonna be right back again. I have to use the restroom again. Apologies.
Okay. Instead of fully automated luxury space communism, it's fully spoopified It's anarchy. Ooh. I don't have to wear my pants in the grocery store because I don't have a body. So how y'all doing? Hey. Hey. Remember. Remember to tip your veal, enjoy the waitresses, or something like that. Corny 50s joke. Yeah. Woohoo. Just like it's like a spoonerism, but not. Yeah. 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 Yo. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Ghost writes now. I'm back.
Yes, ghost rights.
This stream will say ghost rights.
This stream says ghost
Ah,
rights.
hey, I remember this lady.
Hello.
If I recall, she has no eyes. Yeah. I don't know my name. Fair enough. Being a ghost is okay, I guess. It could be worse, couldn't it? Maybe not.
It probably could, honestly.
I like the school. I like to watch the children. I wouldn't dream of scaring them. I just like to look. Slightly creepy, but okay.
That's sad.
I'm kidding. Don't you
I
like
like
children?
You look. Oh. She's probably somebody's mom.
Probably. She's also very lonely. I actually very dimly remember how to do this, like what you need to help her, but I don't remember where you find it. And it's a spoiler, so like I don't wanna.
That's fair.
Okay, we got a candle? Is that a candle? I think that's a candle. I have no way of, like, inspecting my inventory. The hammer appears to be nailed down. That had to be hard to do.
That's
interesting.
That that seems like wow. Somebody was dedicated to the aesthetic right there.
Some kind of aesthetic. I'm not sure what aesthetic, though.
The aesthetic, Jane.
Which one? Which one?
Just the aesthetic.
Okay. Two more ghosts yet. Well, we found one.
Yeah.
Is that right, Sredni? Ooh. It's...
Excuse me.
It's the boogeyman.
The Oogie Boogie Man?
Yeah. Trey aesthetic. This guy?
Jeez.
I don't remember my name, but stick around. It's been some time since I talked to anybody. I loathe being a ghost. Some ghosts enjoy it, I've heard, but I don't. I just want to move on. I've heard that a way to get out of this world is to open a gate into the afterlife. The ghost in the library told me about it. It's difficult to open, though. The hospital. I hate this hospital, and yet I stay here. I don't know why. Not really. But I think if I stay here a long time, I'll figure it out. He is green. That's why I thought maybe you meant this fella. Do you realize how personal that question is? I believe I was poisoned due to his ghost form. Interesting.
Huh.
Well, we've got the 2 more ghosts found now.
Wow, we're 2 stories tall now, and now we're really not.
Small ghost. Small ghost. Man,
Ghost,
the scene
I know
transitions really do not make any sense in this game at all. Like, I'm trying to figure out how this map connects together, and it seems tenuous at best. I think the library is
when
up
her
here
spirit
somewhere.
left her body.
Oh, that guy's dead.
I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, I guess he's just drunk and passed out. Which is better.
That's better.
But, like, I don't know, maybe you have to help him somehow? This is 56 Chelsea Street. Interesting. It's a black Honda. Is it? It doesn't look like any Honda I've ever seen. What do you think, Sredni?
I have no idea.
Yeah, alright.
I'm tired.
I see.
I'm very tired.
Well, you should take a nap after we're done.
That's possible. That's probable.
Hey,
That's
a pool.
something.
A partially deflated pool toy. How thrilling.
Indeed.
Ooh.
I mean, if that's... I mean, granted, you know, it could be thrilling if that's what you're into.
Yeah!
What's that?
A pair of eyeballs, of course.
Okay, well...
Which we fished out of the fountain. Yeah, this is what you fucking give to the ghost by the schoolyard.
Oh.
Because
Okay, then.
she doesn't have any eyes.
Okay, then.
That is the only puzzle in this game I actually remember how to solve. Petition to invent internet teleportation power so I can make Sredni some coffee.
You're going in the wrong direction. You have to go up.
I'm glad one of us remembers how the map works, because I certainly don't. Okay, you can open a gate to the spirit world. I don't know how. Maybe I have to, like, use them on her? Is that how this works?
Probably.
Yeah, but, like, how do I... Wait, do I have to do it like this? Maybe I'm wrong about this, because, like, I really thought that this was...
Maybe there's more to it.
There must be. Or maybe I have to, like, talk to her about something in particular? Also, she says that she likes to look, but then she can't see us offering her this because she doesn't have any... I don't quite know what's going on there. Okay. I'm gonna go talk to Ned. Unless this thinks I should do something else. Library is good for research. Yeah, okay. Let's see if maybe we can get some kind of...
Wait, I'm going to actually check if anybody got more coffee, because then I could make myself some coffee and
Alright.
I'd have coffee and be more conscious than I am. Wait a second. I'll be back in a moment.
Alrighty. How the hell do you get to the library? Okay, we're just above it. Alright. Aha! No? Aha? Aha. Okay. Ned. Okay, you've got stuff to say about everybody. There's a way to get to the other world, the spirit world. The spirit gate opened by focusing the power of ghosts. I'll try to look up more information on it for you. Okay. Ghost in the hospital. That ghost is one I know very little about. I'm trying to research him. I do know that there was a hospital scandal, and I would bet that it is connected to that ghost. Okay. Ghost in the school. The ghost by the schoolyard is a sad ghost. She seemed happy to have someone to talk to. I get the impression that her death may not have been a natural one, though, by her attitude. Okay. Ghost in the church. That ghost I've heard is rather temperamental. I have not visited her myself, as I've heard she reacts poorly to men. I should have warned you, I apologize, but her fiery display probably has something to do with her death. Interesting. Research. Some of it on the table there. Happy to share what I remember too. Just ask me about the specific thing you want to know about. Alright. Let's read this. And the people that live there, by either of the people that live there, Mr. or Mrs. Toberin. Police haven't released any official information, though this happened about 2 weeks ago. Lesbian fire ghost, yes. A man died in the hospital of uncertain causes last year, and since then there have been reports of a ghost lurking about and taking revenge on the doctors. Ghost of the school. That ghost is a puzzle. No known murders have heard that she is linkable to. Another kind of death is suggested. Let's see. Oh, we can ask him about himself. I'll be here to help you focus the gate when you get it set up. When you talk to all the ghosts and convince them to help you, come back and see me. Okay. Actually, did we do this one already? Seems like the best plan really at this point to do so. You need to convince the three other ghosts in town to focus their energy with us. I only hope it will be enough. Okay. So we've got like our roadmap laid out. I don't know where the fire ghost even went, actually. But maybe she's back in the church? She is. Can we, like, do something here now? Can I give her a candle? The candle should go outside on the building. What? Okay. Pardon? Outside on the building? Maybe they mean like on the roof? I can't think of why that would be the case, but sure. Oh, there's like a little candle holder slot here. It looks like, anyway. Maybe that's just a mark on the cross, I don't know. But that's what it looks like. It looks like a candle holder slot. You better light it before you put it in there. Okay, so maybe we have to ask her to light this for us, and then we can put it in the holder? Okay, remember that I'd probably go home, now wouldn't I? I don't like haunting this stupid church, but I don't know where I should be. Okay, that's not... Well, I'd rather be alive. What kind of stupid question is that? Okay, fair enough. Who knows? You get used to it. Away from here, preferably. Go find your own place to haunt and leave me out of it. Oh, goodness. I have no idea. Let's check the hint. Need an item to help his or her memory. Talk to them, see what they might need, and collect the objects. Additional hint, the crying ghost needs more than just her eyes. Okay. So... I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna try the bunny on the school ghost and see if that does anything. My suspicion is that it will not, but, like, you never know. Oh, she's not here. Oh, wait, there she is, okay. Right. Okay, now she has other stuff we can ask her about. I have a deep pain in my soul that I can't even explain to you. I want it to end. Okay. Well, you know. Okay, now can we give them to her? What? It's like, it like queued up the next thing in this dialogue tree even though I didn't give them to her yet. That's really weird. Don't know if I want to remember. Yeah, I mean, fair enough, lady. Can I give you these now? Okay, yes, I can. Whoa. Spooky. I think she's mostly just saying the same things. It's much easier to watch them with eyes. Yeah, how were you watching them before? I guess, like, listening to them would make sense, but I feel like that's a strange way to phrase that. Bunny? I did try the bunny, but I haven't tried it to her since I gave her the eyes, so I'm gonna try it again real quick. Still not ready to help you, I'm still too weak. Okay. I see. Aww. Becca Holloway. I see. I guess what they're trying to imply is that she drowned herself, which, wow, that's extremely sad. It's red paint. I could place something small up there. Maybe that's what I do with the rabbit? That would be weird. Yeah. Like, that didn't actually take the bunny out of our inventory, so I'm not sure what to do now with it, if indeed we do need to do anything else with it at all. Like, she said she would help us, so I assume we're done with her. Unless, maybe not? Because, like, we did get her name, Rebecca, and her daughter's name is Emily. Well, the fire ghost is still in there, but I doubt that there's really much more we can do about her right now. I'm gonna go back to the library and talk to Ned. Interesting. Okay, for previous homes, that's a hint for the fire ghost. Rick Madison. So, okay, that's probably the drunk guy that we found earlier. Although, I don't know what we're supposed to do with that information exactly. Also, do we have a password now? We don't. I'm not even sure if the password system works. Honestly, like, it might not. Also, Sredni's been away for a while now. I wonder if he fell asleep or something. Let me just tab over real quick. Maybe it only feels like a while because I read a bunch of stuff. I tabbed into the wrong thing. Where are we? Okay, yes. Let's see here. Also, can you imagine how nasty would that would be if you just looked in a fucking water fountain and found a pair of eyeballs? Like, that's some gross stuff right there. Oh, okay. What's all this about? A wedding photograph. Picture of. Okay, this looks like the house that burned down? Probably? Maybe? Sort of hard to tell, admittedly. We get the eyeball here? Fire completely destroyed this building, whatever was inside it. Okay, so, yes. Sredni.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, so, yeah, what's up?
We gave the school ghost her eyeballs.
How'd you do it?
You have to show her the bunny first, and she remembers that she had a daughter who died as a baby. And, like, I think the implication the game is trying to make is that she drowned herself, which is sad.
That is horribly sad.
But we also got her name, which was Rebecca, and I just found, like, the building that I think the fire ghost died in, because there's like a house way down this way that burned down. Okay, I'm not trying to click on the organ game. Okay, yeah, she does not have anything new to say. I don't suppose the wedding photo would help at all. How could I have forgotten? Forgotten what? Forgotten what, honey? Where'd you go? God damn it. No, wait, the light's still here. Okay.
The husband?
Marion Toberin. Okay. My name was Marion Toberin. I don't remember my maiden name, which is awful. I hate being stuck with my husband's name even in the afterlife. Steve. Speeve. Pictures of my husband and I. I don't really want to talk about it. It brings back some really horrible memories of that bastard. Okay, you know, fair enough.
Okay.
The bastard was cheating on me. I didn't find proof, so I remember investigating the basement, and I can't remember more right now. Candles. I can light the candles whenever I'm in the mood. Fire. Why would I start that fire? All the evidence was there to... What was it? I wish I could remember what was down there. Also, Trey is curious if you have caffeine now, Sredni.
Marginally.
Okay, we can light the candle now, so that's good.
Let's see.
I don't know if you were here when I found this, but there's like a... There's a thing on the top of the roof. You see this? There's like a little slot in the cross.
Huh.
And you can put a candle there. And when you try to, it tells you that you need to light it. So... That's that. I have never seen this in my life. Have you?
It doesn't seem like an implausible thing, but it's
Well,
not something...
Like, if you put a candle outside on top of the church, it would just get blown out anytime it's sort of windy.
Outside on top of a church, but if it's in some, like, in the context of, like, you know, just being on something and having, you know, like a cross with a candle thing in it, that doesn't seem
that seems fine. I was more like, I can't imagine putting one on top of a church. Okay, yeah, this is nothing new. I'm gonna go back to the burned out house. Actually, let's check the hint page first. Yeah, the crying ghost needs more than just her eyes. I figured that out already, so I don't know why it keeps telling me that, unless there's some third thing I have to give her. But... Alright, let's talk to the poison ghost a little bit more, see if he knows anything new.
Poison ghost.
I have very few memories. I know I have not been dead for more than about a week, though. I remember going to my own funeral, and there was nobody there except for a bum. It's range. The range I can walk to is pretty good, really. I can go to the lake in the west and the mall in the east. I've increased my power by myself. Ah, yes. Hello, SF Sorrow.
Hello.
Doctors. I hate doctors. I think that's why I get such fun out of playing with them here. Everyone has to have a hobby.
Oh dear.
I don't want to be a ghost anymore. I can help you open the gate to the spirit world, but first I have to remember who I was. Not to wait until I figure it out. Fair enough. I don't have any friends right now, and I don't think I had any friends then. What, are you trying to research me or something? Okay. Dog.
Yeah.
Spooky dog! How long have I played the game? Like about an hour now? I think we're about halfway through it, if I had to make an educated guess. But I'm not sure how long the rest of the game will take to do. You okay, Sredni?
Yeah, I'm just, yeah. I just went, because the dog is doing that.
I don't mind the dog barking. It's not very loud.
Yes, but I do.
Fair enough.
Because she does this all the time. All the time. All the time.
Would you say that she does it all the doggone day?
Jane.
Have I ever played any of the Shift games? I have. Those are on Flashpoint also. You got anything new to say? No, you do not. Okay. Okay, I apologize for this, but I have to use the restroom again. I will be right back.
Oh, okay. Hello. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Come to talk with you again. I can't remember what Paul Simon's line in that song is, so I could sing that, but then I wouldn't be just sing, you know, Art Garfunkel's at the time that would involved. I can't. sing two notes at once outside of like the context of like throat singing or something, in which case that's still very complicated. Sleeping. Of silence. Through these streets I walked alone. Yeah, etc., etc. Oh, I thought of a potential discussion topic for later. Yay! The crowd goes wild. Yeah. I have like the weakest coffee known to man here. Oh, hey, Jane's back.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, so like, oh, did I mention that I listened to, like, recently, a couple days ago, well, it must have been more than, like, less than a week ago, though. I listened to two albums which I consider to both be Album of the Year contenders on first listen.
That's cool. Well, where they?
Ramla's The Great Unlearning and Consumer Electronics' Airless Space.
Interesting.
Interestingly, they've also both had the same primary vocalist.
Huh.
Philip Best, who, you know, some people may know from the fact that he was the other vocalist in White House for most of their career. The one that wasn't William Bennett. Like, he has, he's more subtle on the recent consumer electronics thing than he's, you know, best known for, which is that crazy, like, you know, get in the back of the van bark that he's known for.
Get in the back of the van bark.
Yeah, like, specifically, like, in With Nail and I, the policeman that goes, get in the back of the van!
I don't know what you're referring to, but okay.
There's a famous indie movie from England called With Nail and I, which at one point this policeman, like, you know, there's there's no reason for this character to like they have no reason to arrest, and he just like says, "Get in the back of the van!" Like in the most shrill, bizarre bark, and like. When Philip Best really goes in on screaming, it sounds like that.
Streaming the Shift games? Maybe people do seem to like the Flash stuff, so maybe I will do that sometimes.
Fun!
Sometime. I have, like, I've played Shift, but, like, only very... Like I didn't play very much of them, I don't think. Well, we got a beer can. Maybe we can talk to the hospital ghost about the beer can? Yes, it's true. Hospital's like near the bottom of the game world, I think.
Gaming hard or hardly gaming?
Sredni? No. That's forbidden.
I mean...
Okay, give you the booze can. It was more than just the hospital to blame. He knows now. Let's ask him about it. The beer can reminded me of my accident, if you could call it that. I was hit by a drunk driver. Okay. Name was Stephen Marks. I remember my motorcycle and how I loved to travel. Yes. Okay.
Revenge.
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 Revenge. Sredni, we've talked about using expanded heavy metal vocal techniques while on the stream.
Okay. Yeah, but it's appropriate. He's a ghost.
The ghosts are all bae. There is a
ghost dating simulator. It's very cute.
I wouldn't be surprised if there was more than one ghost dating simulator. Okay,
Yeah,
so...
no doubt. Like, there's one, I can't remember. The person who worked on it also worked on some other relatively well-respected indie game. And I can't remember what the other game is. But yeah, it's like...
Hello, man.
It is a ghost dating simulator, and it is very cute. And I want to play it.
Like, I think all we need to do now is figure out more stuff with the fire ghost, and then we should be good to go. But it also is still giving me that hint about how the water ghost needs more than just her eyes. So, like, I don't know if that's just the hint system not working properly, or if there's something else I need to do there. Also, by the way, I probably should have mentioned this at, like, the beginning of the stream. I apologize if I sound, like, weirdly lispy today. I, like, have, I, like, bit my tongue last night, and it hurts.
Ooh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. There is something else with the water ghost. Okay. Do you have any idea what that might be? Cause, like, I'd be okay with finishing this game up, more or less. And I think we, like, don't have too much left to do. We took another candle. I don't know why, but we did. You know, can you believe that it involves the cuddly toy? I showed that to her already, and she didn't actually take it. Maybe I have to, like, give it to her again, and she'll take it this time? She was like, yeah, my daughter had one of these. Yeah, she does the same thing again. I see. I'm very confused. I almost wonder if it's not working right. Because, like, that was clearly what I was supposed to do, but she didn't actually take it. You need to give the bunny to somebody else. Okay. Huh. The only person I can think of who would need it is the... Well, I don't know. Would the fire ghost need it for any reason? Also, I think it's funny that I'm, like, remembering these ghosts solely by... Oh, hi? What? I didn't realize I could go in here. I'm gonna scare a cop. Oh, or not.
No, she's, you know, if you are, you know, like a police intake or whatever, like, you know, not a cop, just a person who works administration there, you are probably unable, phased by basically anything.
Well, I couldn't scare her, so maybe you're right.
Like, just, you know, like,
this.
Sir, you're gonna have to take a ticket, or ma'am,
That was a lady.
You're a ghost.
I think.
No, I'm talking about your
I
character.
see.
Yeah,
I don't know what's up with this swing set either.
Person of indeterminate gender, please sit down.
Skull Man? I don't know.
Skull Friend, please sit down. Name? Would you like to file a report?
Can I give her the money?
Apparently not.
Have I found the other candles? I found one, which went on top of the church. And I found a second one. And I don't know what to do with that one. If anything. Like, I can probably light it here. Yeah. But, like, I don't know where to put it. No, I need to talk to you right now. Or do I?
Excuse me.
Sredni.
I keep belching, I apologize. I have not eaten much, and I have, like, vague indigestion. And I'm very tired.
I also have acid reflux, so, like, I get it. I'm not actually upset.
Yeah. It's just, yeah. Yeah.
Sometimes my stomach makes fun new noises. No.
Oh my.
We'll not talk about that.
That sounds like a saga. With many verses.
Yes. Many numbered verses and some translator's notes, too.
Oh my. Oh my.
Aha!
Your
Candle placement.
Having your stomach...
Candle. I see.
Having your stomach give you translator's notes is, like, the worst thing.
I get what I gotta do. Okay. So, he says you should put a candle next to each ghost as high up as you possibly can. So, Fire Ghost gets the candle on top of the church. Water Ghost gets a candle on top of the swing set, presumably. Yes! Now I just need to find a third one and somewhere to put it for the Poison Ghost.
Okay, so third candle, poison... Oh, no, you put it on top of the roof of the hospital.
Probably.
Because that's where you start out.
But I do not know
the
where...
poison ghost.
Yeah, I do not know where to get a third candle. Is the only...
Steve! That's the name of the ghost, Steve.
Yeah. Steve, the Poison Ghost.
Steve, Poison Ghost. Poison Steve!
Poison Steve.
Poison Steve sounds like the name of a really lousy high school
There's
band.
an extra candle near the graveyard. Excellent.
But yeah, like,
I think we're
Poison
like
Steve
home
totally...
stretch.
I know that there is a band who I've seen live, at least one, called Delicate Steve.
What was delicate about them?
I mean, they did have, like, a lot of, like, treble in their sound. Like, a lot. They were good, actually.
Aha!
And it was weird, was, like, they were opening for Akron Family, and, honestly, I kind of preferred their performance to Akron Family's, because Akron Family were...
Steve.
Speeve?
Are you
Who's
familiar?
Speeve?
Are you familiar with the Speeve meme?
No, I'm not.
I don't know how I could explain it. Like
Speeve. Like, how does one Speeve?
No, so like, there's this thing that like faux deep men on Twitter do, where they write a sentence and put some of it in parentheses so it says two different things. Yeah, that Sorrow wrote an example.
Like, what does it say?
So it's like, she believed, and then you put some of it in brackets, and it's supposed to be, he lied, but people realized that if you take out all the parts that are not in brackets, it just says Speeve. And Speeve is an inherently funny term, so people kind of...
S-Beeve.
Yeah, Speeve. I think that's all the candles. Yeah.
Speeve.
How you doing, bud?
She believed, and then it's in print. What? Why? No. That's extremely fake deep.
Yes. Okay, I think we're good. Like, I think we might have just beaten the game. Possibly.
I mean, like, it's like a little... I don't know how to... It's like... It's somehow simultaneously clever and fake clever at the same time. I'm not sure how to...
I mean, it's basically just like a weird word game.
Yeah, exactly. Like, if you think it means anything, it doesn't, really.
Yeah.
I mean, it's clever as, like, short thing.
This fucking time... There was an interview with the rapper Ab-Soul, and he's like, I don't say hello to people because it has the word hell in it. And it's like, okay, buddy.
Yeah, like...
Whatever.
Abstract asshole indeed.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, I don't...
Alright. I think we're about to win. Let's do it.
Okay.
Ooh, a cutscene.
Are you ready to open the gate? Yeah.
This is Bren. Wah 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 wah. Whoa. Oh shit. It didn't work. Continue. Your newest password is DeepNet? You should write this password down. Okay, well...
So if we ever want to finish the game, then...
Well, I presume that this is like part 2.
Yeah, I understand.
So, Sredni, I'll ask you, do you want to do the rest of this, or do you want to switch over to rituals? Because I don't know how much more...
Not right... Like, we can finish some other time. I'm tired.
Okay.
Let's do rituals. I want to do more walking later.
Okay. Well, we have the password, so, like, whenever we end up wanting to finish this, we can do that. So, I will close this now.
Alright.
And I need to log on to Steam. So, let me put up the banner.
Steam.
And we can finish that maybe next week?
Steam. A steaming pile of steam. Steam.
Sredni, please.
So yeah,
I want to close.
So yeah, I listened to these 2 albums in a row. They were very, very good. The Great Unlearning is like... It's like this noisy, experimental, psychedelic rock thing. And, like, it opens with a song that kind of sounds like a Noi instrumental, but, like,
krautrock
weirder.
band?
Yes. I mean, yeah, like the German
I like
Kosmisha guy.
I like Noi, so you should send me that album.
It's the first track on it called Future World, which is an extremely Noi title.
Yes.
But it's like Noi but more evil.
Whoa, Jesus. I apologize for that flashing like that. I don't know why that did that. That was really weird. Actually, I'm not even sure if that showed up for you guys. I hope it didn't, because I didn't like give an epilepsy warning before that. That actually kind of fucked me up, and I'm not even photosensitive. I don't know if you saw that at all, Sredni.
I saw something.
It just like really caught me off guard. The banner like strobe lighted. It was really weird. Or actually, you know what it might have been? It might have been like Steam opening, but not doing it right. So it was actually like the Steam overlay flashing.
Yeah,
that would make sense. I really need to play Red Faction Guerrilla at some point on stream too, because that sure is a video game.
There's something strange going on tonight. There's something going on that's not quite right.
Here it is.
Joey's nervous and the lights are bright. There's something going on here before.
Is this game just not going to turn on? Because that would be really irritating if it didn't. There it goes. Okay. Alrighty. And hey, we can continue from the last time we played. That's good.
Alright.
Capture specific window. Excellent. Drag this down here. Turn the banner off. Put you right there.
That's a little to the right.
Yeah, I'm trying to. It keeps doing this thing where like it wants me to like move around my banner even though I don't have it selected. Like I have to do that.
Yeah, you're still like significantly to the right.
I'm gonna hit the center button.
Okay, it's justified now, I guess.
It's still. Why does it keep moving around the banner? I don't want to move this. Fit the screen. Disable. Yes, thank you. Okay.
Okay.
That should work. Make it like a
Super.
little tiny bit smaller so it's not overlapping the chat box.
And then center it, I guess.
Center it again, yeah.
This is so involved.
Yes. Okay.
This is why I don't. Well, okay, no. The real reason I don't stream video games myself is A, I don't have OBS. B, my computer is ancient. C, that I'm bad at video games, and I have no money to buy most video games unless I just get stuff for free on like itch.io or something. And I don't care about a lot of video games. There are actually a lot of reasons why I don't video.
Yeah, like
Although I do care deeply about things like that. And also, I would stream, like, I don't know.
Oh shit, we're playing GeoGuessr.
It's like weird Dark World GeoGuessr. Pretty good.
This is like a maze?
Presumably.
Also, hey, shout out to anybody that watches my stream VODs and actually expects, like, consistency. Because, it's been like 2 weeks since we played this, and we played it at the end of a stream where we were both incredibly tired. So I have no idea what we're doing out here.
See, that's the motto, Jane. YOLO, 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 YOLO. Wait, that one back there Jane, if you go back a few, like several places, there was a point where there was a way out.
I tried that one. Which I think I did. Maybe I'll go look again.
No, you didn't. It's the next one over.
This one down here?
Yeah, no, that one.
This one?
Yeah, that one. Well, yeah, like there's a direction there, which does something. Yeah.
No,
same.
I think this is back to where we came from. Because remember,
yeah, that's what I was saying. It goes where we came.
Yeah, this like temple here. Although I don't know what the deal with this is. Let me try reading. Can you read this?
Okay.
We are here, all in one in all. Gaia, Ein Sof, and Ankh. Who is the voice you hear? Whose temple are you in? There's only one you will see. What?
So I don't know. You wind up choosing your
oh wait,
religious.
We can click on these. Symbol of Gaia, the Mother Earth.
The symbol of
Ein Sof, the Infinite One. The symbol of Ankh. It's Ankh, the symbol of eternal life.
Yeah, the Ein Sof is the oneness of God, the Kabbalah.
I like that you can do this. Just
Yeah,
spawn
me
an
too. I
infinite
remember
number
that.
of pop-up messages.
Unfortunately, it is a bit like, from what I've told, LSD trails.
Yeah, you know.
Like, your hand just suddenly becomes a series of hands.
There's a like a shack over here. Can we go over here? Maybe we were over here already? Possibly. There's a dream catcher.
There is.
There is. Yeah, guys, I don't actually know how to select the symbols. Like, you can click on them, but it just tells you what they are. So,
I am afraid this game may have thoughts on religion.
What?
No, because of the whole Ein Sof.
No. I mean, what did
thing.
you say? It cut out when you said thoughts on.
Religion.
I see. Possibly. I don't know if this is really like a message game, though. I think that...
Yeah, that's true. It could just be symbolism.
Could just be spooky yuki.
Or, like...
If we want to play a message game, maybe I'll stream the rest of Yuppie Psycho sometime.
Oh my.
I would actually kind of like to do that if I can get it to work. Because I'm still super pissed that I couldn't actually do the recording for that. I would start over, though, because, like...
Fair.
I got fairly far into the game. I think. Maybe. I'm not entirely sure.
So, what was I gonna say?
Aha! Oh, that was a spooky sound. Oh wait, no, this just goes back here. It was like a weird brushing noise. Is this a lamp? Oh, it's an acorn. Okay.
Oh, there's a door here.
There is. I can't get in though. Can I put
There's a door.
Can I put the acorn in the bucket? And
no, it said nope. That won't work.
No, it said the door is shut tight.
No, when you put the acorn on it, it said nope. That won't work.
Did it?
Actually said no.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like over here.
I wonder if acorn is the Gaia bowl thing.
Maybe like we have to go put it on the thing.
Or something.
Need to dig a hole first? What?
So we need a shovel.
I guess
wait, you
so.
can also put it in there. Wait, probably put it in any of these.
Yeah, it's just like you need to dig a hole. Interesting. Where the hell do we find a shovel out here?
That is a deep and important question, probably there.
I don't think there was one back here, but I'll look anyway. Oh, hey, I can take the lamp. Didn't realize that. Wait, maybe we need this to, like, get through the dark maze up here? Because I feel like this is a maze.
Hey, hopefully, because it's not a flashlight in a video game, it'll work. Yay!
Yeah, okay. Aha!
I actually see things now.
There's the shovel.
There's a shovel. This game is actually logic. Holy shit.
This game is actually logic.
No. No.
Marin appears out of thin air to berate us. I accidentally clicked outside the game window. Hold on, let me recenter it. There we go. Yeah, you can actually see what you're doing now, which makes this a lot easier.
He did a song with Joyner Lucas in which they compare themselves to ISIS.
He did do that, but, like, in all seriousness, we can't keep talking about logic on the show.
But the more distressing thing is apparently it's still better than, like, anything on his actual album.
Well, I mean, it would be hard for it to be worse, honestly.
Yeah.
Whoa, what the hell is this? It's a water pump. Oh, I guess this is what I use on the bucket.
Woo!
Nice water animation.
Yeah, square water. I like that a lot.
It's a bucket full of water. Do I have to, like, dig a hole and then plant the water, like, plant the acorn in the bucket of water?
No, you plant the acorn, then you water it.
Yeah, that's probably it. Now, how the hell do we get out of here? I don't remember.
You go into the tunnel.
The cave. Right.
Now I've got, Seeming's Yes Artemis stuck in my head.
I've got horses in the back.
You could probably plant it in any of these, although whichever god you favor. Earth.
Huh. You can just, like, use it to remove the symbol. That's interesting. Okay. Tree! That's not a feature traditionally seen on trees.
Click. Click
Wait!
tree.
That's gonna open the elevator door. Of course. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah.
How do we get over there?
We got...
I don't remember. It's like down here and...
Yeah.
This is past the tunnel. Okay. We did it?
We did something. Level G. Which I guess is for Gaia.
I guess so? Hey, there's a man
Maybe.
over there. Or a mannequin. I kind of can't tell. Man.
Guy looks kind of like a zombie.
Little bit.
That's a little alarming.
And I need to go in there. Alright.
Yeah, apparently. Oh, he just died.
Possible upcoming spookiness alert. I don't know what to expect right now. Oh,
yeah, just for the record, I consider low poly spook more effective than
high poly spook. The facility will remain off limits until further notice. Report any activity immediately and directly to the board.
Cause to be frank, you know, hi Frank.
Hi
Frank. Wow, we're like, how have we gained the grand mastery of dad jokes?
Looks like a card reader. Can I not open this door now?
We got locked in. Oh.
Maybe I have to pick it off the dead guy.
Yeah, you have to. You probably have to pickpocket the dead guy.
Card with the name and picture.
You have to jailbreak the Tesla.
How to hack a Tesla car in under 3 minutes.
But yeah,
Ooh. Those are sounds. Got this, like, fucking juicy synth drone playing right now. And it kind of just is fading a little bit, and now it's pretty much gone. Okay.
But, so,
it's like a card reader. Fair enough. What's this? The board wants the brain report ASAP. Yes, the brain report.
What was I gonna say? Just like the vast majority of, like, you know, high-profile, quote-unquote horror games. This is not a revolutionary observation, but they're really not horror games. They're just games
like
with
startle you
scary
game.
things.
Yeah.
Games with things that jump at you and go boo.
Yes.
Like, if you wanted an actual horror experience, like the guys who did,
What does this mean?
may have found something awake beneath our feet. What is it called? I assume it's a reference to the Gaia print. It's a Gaia hypothesis, which is the idea that actually the Earth is a large living organism. Very large living
I suppose
organism.
so. I wonder if there's like 3 different games in one here then, if it's like slightly different depending on which one you pick. Or if
Probably.
Or if this game is much longer than I think it is and we end up back there 3 different times and do each one in succession. That's the other possibility.
Yeah. Yeah, either makes sense, all things considered.
Looks like a card reader. It is very annoying having to drag this over each time. It should just do that automatically, I think.
Yeah.
Is Earth conscious? Okay, so yes, we are going.
Yeah,
Gaia hypothesis.
we are dealing with the Gaia
There's a bunch
hypothesis.
of equations on the board. What is this? Possible influence of the cores on human brain functions. It has been determined that low-frequency radiation emitted by amplifier cores is responsible for hallucinations and delirious states that some people in the project have been experiencing. Strongest symptoms have been observed in the building floors above the ground level where offices have been set up. MRI examination of the in-office subjects is advised, followed by contractual termination by those present. During testing, if any untoward effects are detected. Utmost precaution is required. Even a minor infringement may risk total exposure. What?
Huh. So basically, being too close to the reactor gives you a bad case of the insanities. Not very good for you.
I guess, yeah.
For which I assume they prescribe you bed rest.
Well, the thing that I read made it seem like what they prescribe you is you're fired.
No, I was gonna say they prescribe you bed rest, drug, and you're fired. Actually,
yeah.
TBA.
I don't like this. Okay, what's this all about?
This is a presentation on something.
Amplifying cores, facility.
Main chamber. So maybe they're talking to the Earth, and Earth is like doing things to people, like turning them into weird Earth puppets.
Maybe? I did not expect this level of spook, to be quite honest. Oh boy.
Are we gonna find a dead person?
They're gonna make me look.
Or like a live person we do not want to run into?
Alright. Oh, it's a
briefcase.
It's a briefcase.
Or
with a screwdriver in it.
With a single screwdriver in it.
What do I do with this?
I mean, like, there's a reason why they used to call them ice pick lobotomies.
Sredni, please. Also, I can't actually read most of this because it's at too much of an angle. So, maybe test that next time, guys. Let me see. If I really squint, its consciousness keeps the whole ecosystem in balance, but it's not like our sentience. It's something far more developed, more complex. It's fascinating that people thousands of years ago were able to create links with it, that they knew where to place Menhirs?
Yes, a menhir is a standing stone.
Oh, okay. I figured I was reading that wrong. They knew where to place menhirs in order to achieve the maximum amplification of Earth's telluric currents during their rituals. Title drop.
Oh, wow, it's like somebody knows a lot about, like, bizarre New Age theories.
Apparently. I especially remember one of the triangular sites we investigated in England, which provided enough amplification to allow for very vivid hallucinations. The influence of such concentrated energy is an experience that makes all the research worthwhile.
This person has been to Glastonbury at least once. I am pretty sure.
Final results from Group 4 came in today, and I think we might have found what we were looking for. The site contains an unusually large web of currents?
How is it spelled?
Currents. Okay, I thought that was a W, but it was a CU. Even rudimentary on-site amplification resulted in unprecedented readings. The only problem is that the site is in the middle of a city. It might be difficult to carry out further experiments. Let's hope that our project proposals comes through. Alright, so they were digging and trying to use these earth current things for their own ends, and something went wrong. It's what I'm getting out of this.
I would imagine.
Also, tip for indie developers, if you're gonna make your stuff like this, oh, never mind.
Oh.
I was gonna say, you should be able to make it so that you can zoom in. Well, they did that, so fuck me, I guess.
Yeah, just,
My
don't
bad.
presume Jane. See, don't click on it if you want to play this on hard.
Yeah, there you go. Why can I go into these?
Accidental hard
mode, there you go. What is the purpose of this? Extra interactivity, I guess.
Just because? Why not? Maybe there's something in one of the toilets.
It doesn't really look like it, though. They're just... As far as I can tell, just ordinary stalls with nothing...
Unless, of course, you open and close them enough times and then something weird happens.
Well, I don't have that kind of patience, so hopefully that's not it. Yeah, I don't know, and I already looked in that one already, so it's not anything unusual in
The
there.
sinks aren't doing anything.
Yeah, you can't even click on the sinks, so... Alright. This is genuinely very unsettling. Okay, now we're back here.
I can imagine that the sound would amplify the unsettlingness.
Yeah, there's just this low synth hum throughout most of the game.
I can imagine. Yeah.
I don't
Low
know.
synth noises are good for that sort of thing. Partly because they don't. Sounds like that do occasionally occur in nature, but they're sort of unusual, and they definitely hit kind of this primordial response. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna open this grate, but only after I come back from using the bathroom yet again. And again, I apologize for my frequent leaves, but, you know.
Do what you have to do. Don't be afraid to be different.
Stop that.
Never. I'm going to stretch and make weird noises while I stretch for everyone's edification. Excuse me. No, what it is Braden is doing a thing. No. Yeah. Trying to do a complete altered chord. Yeah. Although, like, typically an altered chord is more like just like as previously. But yeah, the complete altered scale is, like it's the result of when in jazz you alter every degree of a dominant chord except for the sort of guide tones. Oops, yeah. So notes like become ambiguated to, and then becomes end. And the result is essentially just Locrian flat 4, Ugh. Note that this is my creative process. Just stuff like that. Ad nauseum. Just fiddling around with a glockenspiel meant for educating, like, 50s German kindergartners.
I hope you guys can hear me. I will be right back. I apologize if that took so long.
Ugh. Ugh. Hello? 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 Jane?
Hi, sorry.
Hi. I spent like 10 minutes improvising on the glockenspiel.
How long was I gone? Because it felt like a fucking hour.
I don't think you were actually gone for an hour, even necessarily for like 10 minutes, but I don't know. I lost track of time. I don't... Are there people still here?
I don't know.
Is anyone still here?
If you're alive, give us an F in the chat. Oh, Yamaha. Trey's still here at least.
Okay. Press F to pay respect.
Yeep. Heinz is still here. I'm very sorry about that. I'm apparently sick. I got lost in the
sorry.
music. No, it's alright. Like, I don't... Whoa, okay.
Press E
Was that
to
it?
pay respect? No, I guess we're at the next level now.
Okay.
We woke up. Something bad
happening?
happened. And,
Well, what happened is, what happened in the game is that I went through the grate, crawled into something, and then fell off a ladder. And now we're on an island?
Or, well, we're somewhere with a volcano.
Yeah. What happened in real life is that I got sick, and I will leave the details to your imagination, because I don't want to gross out my viewers.
Okay, we live in a society that has HUD.
Oh shit, it's the fucking same diagram from before. What does it mean?
What does it mean? What does it mean?
That boy needs therapy. I can row! What a great pickup text.
That should just be the pickup text for everything. You like in any game is like you get
row.
like.
Oh
like
fuck! It's the monoliths. Why is your mother so angry with us? Can you escape her wrath? Are we gonna get chased by something?
I think your mother is the Earth. The Earth is pissed off at you.
The meat is boiling hot.
I can't touch it. That sounds like, well, yeah, that's true. When you are heating it, that does happen quite often.
Why can I click on this but not do anything to it? I must need something else here.
So, Why
Oh.
can't touch it.
Wow,
No,
okay,
at least I
buddy,
can kill
calm
myself.
down. Jesus. You
No,
just
at least I
got
could
here.
kill. I mean, like, I mean, I know that feel, but seriously,
Can I not?
no.
Am I not supposed to cut down the poster? Because that's kind of what I thought I was supposed to do. I guess not.
Like, if yeah, it's like it's not quite on the like level of edge that like would well, you have an edge, so you can cut yourself on that edge.
Maybe we need to grind something up to like spice the meat. I don't know.
I mean, if like so we have grind, we have emo.
Can I pick
So
these?
basically we're
Yes. Okay.
so basically we're like a screamo band. We're like page 99.
Sredni. Never change.
Thanks.
Can't pull it. It's too firm. Can I cut it out? Intense. What? We have what I think
That
is
looks
some
like a
kind
balloon flower.
of like we have some
Balloon
kind
flowers are used. Actually, their roots are used as a spice and as an herbal medicine in Korea.
Interesting. We're probably not in Korea, but I guess you never know. What do you mean it won't work? There we go. So I guess we grind up these purple things now.
Now we have purple juice.
Purple
We have
powder,
purple drink.
purple juice. I don't know what that's supposed to be.
I assume
put
that it is the herbal equivalent of purple drink, which
put
means
it in here. I do.
we have purple delicious meat now. That okay, that sounds really wrong.
Purple delicious meat. Oh, are we gonna like eat this and then like offer ourselves on the altar? Is that what's gonna happen here?
That sounds like good happy party time, yeah.
Is that your dog or is there a dog barking in the game?
No, that's Riley. Oh great.
No, it's fine. It was just like it was the exact right volume that I was like, wait a second. Can I? Oh, I need to pull that too. Apparently, juicy. This looks like a pepper.
Like this is a very this game cares a lot about flavor.
Spicy.
Spicy.
What
That's
am I
saffron.
doing right now?
That crocus stamens are used to make saffron.
This is an alligator.
This crocodile doesn't look too friendly.
Can I fight him? Okay, I guess not.
I wouldn't risk that.
Seriously, what the hell is the knife for? Did I get all the plants this time? Because I'd rather not have to come back here to get more. I got one of those bulb things over there.
You got horses in the back,
I got
etc.
horses in the back. I will say this is an interesting exercise in like how much a game can tell you to do something without ever actually saying to do it.
Do it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Now it's like I don't know.
The meat, what
Wait,
does it say? The meat?
The meat is boiling hot, I can't touch it. Same thing you said before.
Alrighty.
Can I use the roe to like stir it or something?
No, apparently it says nope, that won't work.
What if I apply it to the cauldron itself? No. How do we get past the alligators?
Crocodiles.
Crocodile, alligator. I'm the one with the
There
gun.
is a different. For one thing, crocodiles are angrier.
There's also the third one that everybody always forgets about, and right now I can't even remember what they're called.
Garrels and Cayman.
What are they?
Garrels and Cayman, or Gharials. And Cayman.
Right. The ones with like
Gharials,
the weird.
Gharials
narrow
are the ones with the
snouts.
weird, prominent eyes and the really pointy noses. And Yeah,
What
and
do
caimans
you-
are just smaller and cuter alligators, basically.
I'm very confused. Can I, like, stab the meat? Oh,
Oh,
okay. Yes, apparently.
maybe you're supposed to sacrifice.
Maybe, or I feed it to the alligator. I guess we feed it to the alligator because
Oh.
that didn't do anything.
Wait,
Crocodile.
why are we feeding it to the alligator? It's probably tasty, unless of course that's part of the thing.
I think we feed it to the
Would be-
alligator to get past the alligator?
Yeah, but I mean, I guess
Yes. Now can I stab it in the back? What do you want me to do, game? I'm gonna fucking
maybe you
destroy
put
the
in stuff
universe.
that'll poison.
Maybe, but I don't think there's any more meat in the pot. So if that was what I was supposed to do, then oops. Has anything changed? It doesn't look like it. Oh, well there's another thing of meat here. So
Oh,
can
I
do
guess there's a
that.
lot of meat.
I don't know. Maybe I just need to give it more.
Possibly.
Okay. What if I give you more meat? Do you move further away?
Clearly, alligators are like children. You know, if you feed them, maybe eventually they'll go away. Okay,
Also, I don't
croc-
think crocodiles make the sound that the game plays for that, which sounds. I don't even know what it sounds like, but not like how I would imagine a crocodile sounds.
Is it like a chuffing noise?
It's like a. It actually kind of
Huh.
sounds like a dog growling. To me, anyway.
I mean, actually, I mean, I know that alligators kind of growl.
Do they? I don't know.
Yes, I don't know about crocodiles.
Alright, so clearly
you
I have
can't
to
put-
add, like, some combination. Squelch
You gotta
it
squash.
first?
You gotta squash.
Right,
Yeah.
right. I gotta grind all this stuff up. Maybe if I mix it all together at once, it'll create some kind of devious concoction. I don't see why, since this just seems like a bunch of ordinary fruits and vegetables, but whatever. I made it, like, pink.
Alright. Maybe that is... Yeah, see, I told you. It could be that it's like a...
Poison, yeah. Okay. Now it's red. What do we do with this? Like, I'm hoping this is it for some reason, but I can't imagine why it would be so fussy that grinding it up first, like grinding up some of it first.
Because it's a puzzle game, and puzzle games are always fucking annoying. Well, not always, but often.
No, that didn't do it. It must be that you only put certain things in. But I don't know how to figure out
Okay.
what. Maybe just the spicy thing? And, like, we can
Okay.
make it, like, cartoon run on, like, you know, catches its mouth on fire, runs off screen, that kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly. Like, whoopa!
Oh, wait, I need to grind it up first.
Need to
Give
make it go
me-
smoosh.
Yeah, give me my mortar and pestle. It's like I'm playing Morrowind. I would love to play Morrowind on stream sometime, but I don't actually own it anymore.
That's unfortunate.
I need to
What
buy
happened
again.
to it?
I had a copy for the Xbox, which I do not have an Xbox anymore. What do you mean that won't work? Okay, there we go. I guess I just clicked on the wrong part.
You clicked on the soup itself. You cannot serve soup.
Wait, I know what it wants me to do.
here? Star-shaped one and the triangle. So I think it's trying to tell me that, like, whatever two things these symbols in the skull's eyes
they're combined,
correspond
it'll be
to.
poison.
Yeah, but like I don't know what they mean. Also, I'm gonna have to feed this to him to get rid of the meat and like reset the pot. But once I do that, we can go looking.
The star-shaped one is the Oh, it said star-shaped and what?
Triangular.
Triangular is the that's not star-shaped, is it? Like, let's look at each of these and see, like, which...
Like, this is just round.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's either of these. Which I guess
actually,
just
it might
leaves,
be the crocus one.
Like this
yeah,
is
that's
triangular along the bottom, but I think this is the star-shaped one. But
yeah,
I'm not sure.
Let's try it.
Let me go back and look at the diagram again. Cause like yeah, like
that's the right shape.
Is that
I
S?
think that's
But then this is a square shape. This is a pyramid with a square base, and that has 3 sides. So like I don't know, maybe I'm just overthinking it.
Unless they mean unless the star-shaped one means the crocusy thing.
Maybe, right? You need to grind.
Yeah.
Why do I keep forgetting to do that?
I don't know.
Gotta say, this part of the game, not very fun. Or interesting, or anything, really.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Like mournful oatmeal.
Mournful oatmeal?
It's a reference to the radio show Prairie Home Companion.
Sredni.
Yes.
Did I do it right? No, apparently not.
Oh no, it's dead.
Okay, yes I did. Alright, cool. Whoa! Row! Row faster!
An event. Row.
What are you doing? Okay, thank you. Jesus fuck. Aw, this is annoying.
This is just rude.
Game.
Fuck you.
Game, you were doing so well. This is not anything.
Yeah, you were good at building atmosphere, and now you're being a dick.
Okay, maybe I'm supposed to die here?
Yeah, probably.
Possibly. If it doesn't actually matter how well you do, then I rescind my complaints. But if it does...
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay.
Probably doesn't matter, because we just got sent to the weird... We're probably hallucinating.
We're in this place. Shut it down?
Okay.
Presumably the project is what they're referring to.
Yeah.
Are we gonna wake up now? Like back at the bottom of the thing that we fell down?
Yeah.
Yes.
I assumed as much because we're inside of the thing. Like, a hallucination caused by the giant triangle, what's it?
Yeah. And we still have our inventory too, even. Okay. Wow. Yeah. See, that puzzle with the fruits was annoying, but this stuff is pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't know what I need to do here, but, I like the atmosphere. Reminds me of that one Stanley Parable ending.
I have not played the Stanley Parable. No spoilers, please.
Okay.
And yes, I say that as someone who generally does not care about spoilers.
Well, I mean, Stanley Parable is like all spoiler. Oh no, is this another puzzle? It is. Alright.
But yeah, like, the Stanley Parables just seems bizarre enough that, like, you know, it's worth surprising itself.
Is that over here? Yes, I think I just need to bring it down one level. You alright?
I'm fine.
Well, you were making noises, so like...
I went, because I moved.
I see.
Oh shit, did you like do the thing where it like actually moved the who's it?
Yeah.
Oh, it moves
okay.
it around so that it's in different corners of the room.
Yeah, like... I need to get
Like
up
that.
there. But I don't know how they want me to...
Okay.
to configure it so that happens, because like it's on the right side. Oh, maybe what I need to do.
Going until?
Huh?
Oh, when are we going until?
Like until either I'm done with this or my roommates get home.
Okay, fair enough. I only say this because I am actually, like, I'm realizing I'm being extremely unentertaining because of how super tired I am.
Well, you know. I mean, now that I know that this game has a continue function...
Yeah,
like,
that's true.
we can stop if we end up needing to.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, no, I didn't want to do that.
Honestly, I do think I should go just take a nap now.
Alright. Then
apologize.
what I will do... No, it's fine. Then what I will do is I will call it here, because we've been live for 3 hours. So, like, that's a pretty decent stream length. And we will finish at least one of these 2 games next week.
Neat.
I might try to stream on Friday if you're free then.
Okay.
We'll work out a time.
Yeah, we'll figure.
I don't normally do 3 streams a week, but Win wanted to do a Risk of Rain stream, and I think that would be a cool idea. But yeah, thank everybody for coming out. Donation links and such in the description. If you're watching the VOD on YouTube, follow me on Twitter so you know when I go live with things. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I will see you guys next week, where hopefully we will finish at least one of these 2 games.
Okay, have a good night, or afternoon. Bye.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.